Alright, good morning everyone. This is limb riser fabrication for the Subaru project. We've got our 3/16 vinyl or nylon coated cable. We got our turnbuckles, chain links, brackets, shivs, sleeves. We're going to tie them up with these. Let's go. Alright, so these brackets may need to be modified. I've used this for a different project. You can see it's got tacks on it. These ones that are higher, okay, they're going to go under the hood. I still want to make sure I can still open my hood, so they're going to go into that second bolt. If I put them all the way here up to the roof rack, I'll have to build an extension, because unlike the Jeeps are pretty right angle. You got a nice hypotenuse. This one is going to be very almost like rubbing against the windshield, so I'm not going to go to the very end of the bolt. I'm going to go in the middle here. Bracket's going to go on there like so. Turnbuckle in here, chain link. I can still open and close my hood. I'm going to go right to the roof rack, somewhere there. So we're going to have to modify this bracket a little bit, find out the center of that hole, trim it, do whatever, go to town. Let's go. Well, the hood closes, but let's get some rings and make sure it doesn't rub. Okay, problem. If it's tight like this, the hood can't open. So, let's just see. Here are the brackets. We bent them up a little bit. Let's see if the hood closes and see how well it works. semi-bending them. Now they're equal. Get out of the hood closed, obviously. This is what I was concerned about. I'll show you on this side. So that when we put this in, the hood opens and closes fine without dragging on these. When we put the chain link on, actually I'm going to flip this around. Flip it like this. So that when they are in place and there's tension here, now it clears. Might even go as far on the 45 there as I can to push the angle this way so that when the hood opens, it doesn't scrape on the chain connector here. So that's good. Next step. So we got similar brackets here. Okay. Gonna clean these up, touch these up, figure out where the placement is. Let's mount it. Alright, brackets are drilled. And we're gonna put them right up here as it goes 45. Okay. We're gonna put them right there. Right in that corner. In the center. Mark this out. We're going to spot base it, drill it, put a riv nut in there, mount them, and let's go. We spot faced them. Let's get our M8 threaded riv nut, get the diameter, drill it through, pop it in, install it. Let's go. Alright, riv nuts installed. It's a riv nut. Now, these M8s are a little long, as you can see. We're going to trim them up. Okay, cable is cut. Let's cut the other side, for the other side, please. let's put another eyeball on here. Go to town. Oh yeah! Alright, we got this end. Let's put one of these guys. We go on the outside here. The bolt's gonna be in. There it is. Easy as pie. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, well, let's see how this wants to drag out this way. So we're dragging it out back here. Let's get this out of the fucking way. So basically, let's cut it with the bolt cutters. Okay, so we figured out our cable length. You see that? Yahoo! Skip, skip, skip. That's what it's gonna look like, buddy. Yeah, we're gonna cut it about there. So off camera, I put another one of these loops here. That's pretty much how it's gonna go. Let the turnbuckling begin. Doing this one-handed here. So we're hooked up there. Let's make sure we're fully sealed, fully closed. Let's close this one. Come on, one-handed. Alright, let's I guess start cranking away. I'm going to apply a little bit of pressure here. Come on, okay, hang on. Tighten it on. Oh, it's getting tight. She's tight, bruh. Don't fucking tell me I'm gonna run out of room before I tighten this fucking thing. Did I make it too long? I did, didn't I? Fuck. I made it too long, guys. Fuck's sakes. It's a limp dick now. Fuck. Okay, hold on. Plan B. Let's, Alright, we're back. We got it adjusted. I'm gonna trim the excess. Let's tighten this up. It's going. I don't know how tight I should make this, but there it is. Let me test it out off camera here. Yeah, I think that's good enough tension. We don't need it to be too tight, right? We don't need to be too tight. And it's just barely away from the hood that I can open it without it being touched. Sweet, let's do this. Done. Okay, one side's done. Let's have a gander. There it is. One side is done. Boing, boing. Anyways, that's what it looks like here. Come into the same thing on this end. Turnbuckle into the bracket. And it just barely, I can still lift up the hood. Anyways, that's what it looks like. You can kind of see it make it out here. I don't know. I can see it better. Yeah, not bad. Okay, I'm going to do the other side and let's go from there. Alright, wire 1, wire 2. Hood lifts up and open in hindsight. maybe in the future I'm going to put these turnbuckles at the top. Just did it instinctively. It was a little bit easier for me to turn here, but if I have to reach up here, it's not a big deal. The hood opens up. Some things a little bit get in the way. That's what I'm thinking in the future. If I got to work under here, I'm going to put this, like I said, at the top. But here it is, man. There are your guy wires, limb risers. Again, not a crazy incline. You see what I'm talking about? It's almost the same level as the windshield. And that's going from the center point. Imagine if I went to the very front, this angle would be like this, so it would like scraping all on the windshield, and I was gonna overcomplicate it by putting a riser here, so it comes up over the riser and goes to the roof rack. But I think going from the middle is best. The situation is what it is. So there it is, buddy. Let's take a look at the cockpit. Look at that beautiful gauge. Gauges, CB, fucking VHF, UHF, man. And Rocky. Rocky's sleeping, man. Hey, Rocky. Say hello, Rocky. Hello. Okay, we're gonna have to go breakfast. Okay, guys, thanks a lot. See you on the next one. Bye-bye.